I don't like surface level friendships. And she was like, oh, there was a reason why she didn't like post my picture. So there's a reason. They will drag you into the gutter. But like, I've suffered in friendship and I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry. I have PTSD. Serious. My own confidence comes from God loving me the way He loves me. Like, I don't want to go again. It just doesn't feel like a feminine thing to do. If you feel like a loser around your friends, it might not be a completely bad thing. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't.
Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like,
what have you been up to? Where are you on YouTube? So I've been wanting to talk to you guys about something. Nothing in particular, but I'm just gonna make this a little chit chat video of nothing. But you guys just gonna let me talk for the next 20 minutes, okay? I just want to talk about the phase I am in my life and like with friends, relationships, with dating, my headspace on random things. This is basically a life update. Without further ado, let's get straight to the tea, okay? Let's come on here and just talk for a bit because I haven't been consistent or existent. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, and it hurts my soul because that's where my love for social media started. But like, it's just not easy to juggle it with my business and like my life. Now, like, just a lot. I'm working too. I'm a working girl, unfortunately. But yeah, they really got me working here. Can you imagine? My 1.3k followers deserve to know what's going on in my life. So first things first is currently September 13th, 2023, and I'm 24 now. So I'll just tell you some things I've learned plus the life update. I just feel like talking, you guys, sorry, but let's just get into the video. The life update is I have a boyfriend, and if you watch my previous videos, you know how I am. You should know how I am, how I speak on these niggas. Like, men ain't shit, but no, my man. Y'all be safe, stay safe, okay? So I'm working now. I'm not going to really get into what I do, but I don't really like my job. No, I don't think I like working for somebody else. I think I find fulfillment in creating things, motivating people. I found, like, I think I know myself to some extent that that's what I love doing. I like working on a project that is solely about me, and not about me per se, but something that I can control every aspect I can. And I also love it. I feel fulfilled when it comes out better than expected or how I wanted it to come out, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a very visual person, so I can really see I can see myself in a certain way or see something coming out a certain way and work towards it from the image I have in my head. That's how I am. I'm a very creative person and I really love what I do. So I'm trying to make it into a career choice and just figure it out. Like, I'm just in that phase of figuring out where I'm at and not being happy with where I am. And like, I'm just in that uncomfortable phase I feel like everybody goes through in their 20s, that they're just uncomfortable with where they are because this is not what they expected themselves to be rather, at the point they are in their life. When I was younger, I thought I was going to be 22 with my firstborn, 23 with my secondborn, so that I could be a young mom. But see me now, avoiding kids. Fuck them kids, bro. Fuck them kids, bro. I, like, if you know me, you know I'm not about them kids anytime soon, but I'm getting more open to it nowadays for some reason. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, people that know me that I've been saying that fuck them kids till 30. So I'm just in that phase of like not being satisfied with where I am. I think I've just always felt this way. Like, I'm never comfortable where I am for too long. Like, no what Rihanna said. I don't know what Rihanna was said.
I get bored really quickly. So if I've done it, I'm already bored of it while I'm doing it. That's something, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm always like, what's next? What's next? I want something better. I want something different.
But she said she gets bored easily, that she gets what she wants and then she wants something else. That is me. I get a new thing that I've been wanting for a time. When I get it, I want something else. Like, I'm bored. I get bored quick. I got a new place. I was happy about getting a new place. See me now. I want to run away and get another place. I want a nicer place. Like, now I want something better. Like, and I love that about myself. I love change because I know how far I've come and how far I am compared to, like, my younger self would never imagine that this is how I look or this is how I carry myself or this is my mindset. Like, my younger self will be proud of me as fuck. And I'm sure yours would be too, just to give you some motivation, you know. But your younger self will be proud of you because look at you now. All the things you thought you thought you could never imagine. See you now. You're even in a whole different place that you'd never even thought of. Because that's how I feel, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. I feel like it's not exactly what I wanted, but like I would say that it's still better than where I was before, and that's progress. If you're not, your life is not changing, and you're stagnant in something, you need to go and figure it out. Go to God, go to whoever, go to Allah, go and figure it out, because change is important for growth. If you're not changing and things are not moving forward and things are not changing in your life, let me just tell you now, there's an issue. You can figure it out. It might be the space that you're in. People around you matter, and that's why now I'm. Hey God, I have company. This is laughing. People around you matter, like matter a lot. Don't play around your space. I'm very stingy with my energy. Like if I notice, and things that it takes just one instance for me to notice that like someone is off or something is off or something I don't like or something like anything that makes me question our friendship is enough for me to like, no, this girl is not good for me. Because I have friends that I've never questioned my friendship with them, even in the early phase, and people like that exist. So because I have those people in my life, I can really be able to screen around the people that I do not think to be there, or like are making me question our friendship, meaning that there's something off, or even if it's not even wrong, something off with the person. The person might not be shady or anything, but the person might just not be on the same like vibration as you or the same level as you. And honestly, you want to surround yourself with people that make you want to be better, not people. If you feel like a loser around your friends, it might not be a completely bad thing, unless they're making you feel like shit. It might not be a completely bad thing. Because if you think you're a loser, I'm not saying that you're a loser, or not saying that you should accept that you're a loser or keep that in your head at all. But if you think your friends are better than you, I would say take that as inspiring rather than competition or like envy. No, you take anything you get, you're meant to multiply it and make it better. Can't see me preaching from nowhere. I don't know where this conversation came from. I would say anything you get, turn it around. If you shit, throw it away, obviously. But like if it's about friends and your friends you're doing well, and you just feel all the time that you're feeling like you're lacking behind. Take that as your drive to keep it pushing. Your friends can do it, you can do it. There's no difference. You are just different people. You just do it in different ways. You don't have to do the same thing. Don't take your friend. Just take it as motivation. Anything. I feel like someone was telling me about like, because even me sometimes I feel like everybody gets jealous and everybody feels like a type of way. So I would say if like me and my friend were speaking about something, she has dealt with jealous friends and stuff like that, or like basically people around her that like maybe they see her as a threat or something. I'm not saying that that is necessarily true, but like if you're that kind of person that you feel in your heart like, oh my god, why does this girl have this and you don't have it? Girl, you need to get yourself together, and you're never going to move forward if you're going to keep looking at somebody else's thing. Everybody's journey is different. There's some things you would have that if that person has been praying to God for since. So you have to just find the thing that you have that is special or that makes you special, or the thing that you have. Don't necessarily compare yourself. You have to find confidence from within, and my own confidence comes from God loving me the way he loves me, because there's nothing I've been through that I've not moved on from. There's nothing that I've experienced that has broken me to the extent that I cannot stand up again, and that is your motivation. Because me, I feel like that's where my own confidence comes from. I don't know where yours comes from. Find where yours comes from. Whether I was from doing this or doing that or being good at this. Me, it comes from I know where I came from. I know where I started. I know where I started out with everything. Even if I'm not even where I want to be. Because to me, I'm supposed to be at a different level. But like at the same time, I don't think my younger self could have imagined me being like this right now. So take that as a lesson today. And if there are any people that you want to emulate, or you like, or you really like what you're doing, go and watch their old videos if they're on YouTube or something. Like for example, go and see where they started from. That's the best way to like see that like okay, it's basically humble them a little bit in your eyes that like, they started from somewhere. They're here now because of consistency, and they kept on pushing and they kept on trying. Because I'm sure they're old. I'm sure their beginning was not as nice as now. And I use my business as my example. When I started this thing so many times before I finally got where I am. I don't know how to call this video, honestly. Just talk to me. I'm just talking. Started my brand a couple of and I've suffered. I can't even lie. First of all, let me even just share about different things I've experienced in this business life. in this entrepreneur life, you suffer. Let me just tell you. But you have to be ready to get to the rubbish so that you know where it's going. If that makes sense, you have to just keep your head tunnel vision on what your price is or what you want. Or like if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you have to enjoy the process. So my business, I've always been into fashion. I've always loved fashion. Whether or not this fashion was nice or not nice, me, I've always liked anything that has to do with fashion. I used to make magazines. Like I used to make like white all those white A4 paper and fold it to half, and I would be putting prices on my dresses. I told that was I could since I was young, so I been knew that I was gonna do something in this category. And I also know my mom also told me that when I was young, I asked me what I want to be. I said I want to be a celebrity. And look at me now. I'm not a celebrity, but I'm vlogging. You get it? Like I like this kind of things. I like feel like I'm inspiring people. I like attention for sure. If you know me, you know I like attention to some extent, yeah. But I'm not pick me because I feel like attention finds me. I'm not looking for it, but it comes. As I was saying, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm so vain. I can't look at the camera. I'm looking at myself. But anyways, no. Actually, in high school, grade 12 in Canada, I did a fashion brand, and some of my friends bought, but like I didn't really get into business. I just wanted to design something and just like bring it to life, like things like that just used to inspire me. Then I started a business, proper Shop Tears Collection. That was the initial name, and it flopped because I didn't know what I was doing, and I don't even think I was in the mindset of a business being a long term thing. I just saw it as a hobby. I just wanted to do it just to do it, if that makes sense. So that opened my, and then also I got discouraged easily because I didn't really see it as a long term thing. Me, I see my business as a long term thing now. I see that's something I would continue doing forever. So the other business, I didn't see going far. I just started doing it because I knew I liked fashion. I didn't know whether this is what I wanted to do. I've also tried sewing clothes and I didn't learn. Like I did not figure it out. Like I tried doing classes in Nigeria. I only took like two. I don't think I did enough to learn how to do it, but I know how to cut the paper thing. But honestly, I feel like God had a better plan for me because see me now working with the manufacturing companies, figuring out my design, letting other people do the work rather than me designing, like making the clothes. Like God has a better plan for you. Period. That's me as a testimony. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just talking, you guys. Sorry. But like, I feel like I'm very, my brain is very scattered. I'm always just going and going and going and going and going and going. You know me, I can talk. Oh, talking, you can't tell. This is how 15 minutes just came and passed without even having a plan on this video. But yeah, this video is just to talk to you guys and tell you guys I'm back on YouTube. I'm just trying to use an accountability video that I'm going to be dropping videos. So please, I'm going to try my best. Okay? But yeah, life update. What else is going on with me? I work. Like, I don't like working. I don't like working. Whoever said women should work out. I like having a business. I like doing things I like doing. That's just it. I like doing girly things. I like doing my business. I like doing things, taking pictures. I like looking cute. But like work, it just doesn't feel like a feminine thing to do. I'm full of shit. I'm joking. I'm joking. But like, I don't think I'm not going to like working genuinely because my mind is on other things. But like, I'm just going to do it for the meantime because we're figuring ourselves out. We're trying everything and seeing what goes with us and what we like. You never know. I'll find a field that I like that. Someone was saying me like, don't be on YouTube, blah blah blah. You guys, it's not easy. I'm doing Instagram, TikTok, I'm doing business page. I'm basically always editing my phone, bro. Like it's not easy to just sit down and just it's like you sit down and edit like a 3 hour vlog. Oh my god, you guys. But I'm gonna try. I just wanted to just drop a video before getting back on YouTube just to get you guys a little bit guys attention a little bit, right? But yeah, I'm in a very good place. Like, how am I feeling? I'm feeling great right now. My hair is lifting, but please, just like it's not there. This phase is what I call trusting the process. Trusting the process, because not everything is working how I want it to work, but I'm just going to keep pushing and hoping that it turns out how I want to turn out. This period is also called who is going to follow me to the next level. That's what it's called because I'm in a phase that I just feel like cutting a lot of people off. Not out of spite, just because I just want the people around me to be what I want it to be. Not even necessarily people better than me or anything. I just like a good support group. People around me that genuinely care about me. I do not like surface level friendships, and that's why I want to cut off with a lot of people. But it's not that easy for me to like be friends with people. Like I have PTSD in friendships, so I have PTSD. Serious. One thing can just look similar to something that happened before, and I'm okay. Different to some extent. Like I'm open to meeting people. At some point I will get to that level that I'm open to meeting more people. But like I've suffered though in friendships. If you want to know the thing I've been through, let me know in the comments and I can come back with a video, an actual video of different experiences I've had with friends, the fake friends I've dealt with, like or they dealt with me rather. But like I've suffered in friendship and I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry. I don't know how to be friends with new people. It's not easy. Like I can be good vibes in person. Like I don't mind meeting people. I don't mind being not like on that like high vibe thing when you see outside. But like people that actually have access to call me and like gist on the phone with me, I'm particular about who is in that space with me, if that makes sense. And that's what I mean by cutting off people, not necessarily blocking them or anything, but just not letting them have that access to me anymore because the people around you matter. If someone isn't good for you, let them go. Because if it's not good for you now, I promise you, in 10 years' time, it's just going to hurt you more. And the person is probably going to affect your life with small things. Not everybody is rooting for you, unfortunately. And if you are lucky enough to find people that care about you, thank God for them every day. Because I thank God for my friends. Like, it's not everybody I talk to every day, but I know I thank God for my friends. What? Like, my people, I love them. I love my friends. And if I can't find my friend, let me. That's what men do. Men just break your heart. God forbid. But like, yeah. People will treat you how you allow them to. I'm not saying every time you go and just fight, but like if people also notice your actions. Like now me, I'm more of a grab person, right? But I'm trying to tone it down. Like my friends know that I'm trying my best to tone it down because not every time you want to be arguing everybody. I mean, I don't like arguing. My issue is that I just feel like my face changes and my mood changes and like you're crazy. Like the who you talking to, you get that kind of like how Solly talks. Like
I'm begging you, please, don't hurt my family. Bex and the baby have no part in this.
Chuck, don't beg. It's disgusting.
So, I feel like people treat you how you allow them to. If they think you're an ode, they'll continue treating you like an ode. They think you are. If you don't like something that somebody did, if the person cares about you, though, if the person cares about you, that's a very standard thing. Also, people don't care, and you can tell them from now to tomorrow, and they're not going to change because they don't care about you. But if the person cares about you, and you have an issue with what they did, and you have to let them know, let them feel bad. That's the standard thing for people that are people pleasers. Like, let them feel bad. Let them feel bad. It is good. It is healthy. Let them feel bad. They will come back and they'll come back. I feel like even me in this relationship thing, I can't believe I'm experiencing all these things. But let the person feel bad. Even if I know it's hurting you, that person is feeling bad and you feel guilty. Don't feel guilty for having your feelings. It is healthy. That's like your parents. They tell you how they feel and they don't care to some extent. It's not that they don't care about you. It's because you have to know what is right and what is wrong, if that makes sense. At least, but in this case, how you treat people that you care about, you need to know how to treat people that you care about, people that you don't care about. The things that people treat everybody with respect. That's just the summary. So don't do things to that you don't want to do to you. So I would just say, people treat you how you allow them to treat you. If you think they treat you nonsense, you can leave. And if you don't think leaving is an option, or if you think that you don't want to let this person go, make it known that like you don't appreciate that person speaking to you. Number 2, let them men go. Let them go, please. If it's not by force, it is not by force. It's not by force. It's not by force in a relationship. Let me tell you, you don't know what God has in store for you for future. You don't know what that person is holding. Don't let your boyfriend what they call this drugs free from your husband. Though. And I don't mean it in the way that you go and date somebody else while you're dating your man. I mean it in the way that guy you're with, it might not be the person that God has in store for you. It may not be the person because it has done for you, but you don't want to let him go. The boy has shown you now, today, tomorrow, that this thing is not working. But you have refused to let him go. He's even maybe told you he doesn't even like you. Let this nigga go. And you know there's some things he's doing that you don't like. You don't like that he don't take you on dates. You don't like that. That's not a relationship. That's a situationship. That's a friendship. That's a friend benefits. It's not relationship. You don't like that he doesn't do this. You don't like that he doesn't do that. Don't like to. Then why are you now there? What are you now liking? Is it the company? Company, you will find somebody else that will fill that company. The company that's doing you. Let that nigga go. Okay? This is a sign. But give yourself grace. At these girls in your 20s, early 20s, older 20s, I can't really give you guys advice, but like 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. People that are watching this video, give yourself grace. It's not everything you can do at once. Give yourself peace of mind. So my friend was having like, she feels like she's wasting her 20s because she's not like outside and stuff. I was gonna ask her like, is that what do you want to be outside? If you want to be outside, you have to start going. If that's what's doing you, should not it's not really outside. I was like, if you don't like going out, then don't go. Genuinely, even though I forced my friends to come with me because I don't want to go alone. But I mean that's friendship. If you don't like it, then what are you missing out on? You're missing out on something that you don't even enjoy doing. That doesn't make sense. So I'll say give yourself grace. See when you calm down. Get to know yourself. That's the most important thing I would say. Get to know yourself before you enter anything. Be secure in yourself. So not like people can't just be able to tell you that that you are so rude. And you know you're not every person. Maybe the person is just a hater. Obviously, I don't say don't be that delusional, but like you get like if you know you're not rude and you're just being assertive, don't let someone tell you you're rude and make you feel bad because you're saying what's in your mind. Say what's in your mind. I love the people that I love the most are people that don't give a shit about anything, but they are respectful. I like nice people. Nice, but you have your clear boundaries and you know what you want to do and you know yourself enough that like nothing anybody else can tell you is like swaying your opinion. Those are the kind of people I love. Secure in themselves. People that even if you hear that conversation with different people, like 10 different people, the person's like values and like morals and like the kind of person the person is doesn't change for anybody. Those are the kind of people that you want. Like you can take them anywhere and they're going to say their mind on anything. Even though necessarily they don't have to be outspoken because not everybody's outspoken, but like I'll just say like people that are just basically consistent. Those are the best people you want in your life. I don't want people that are not sure about how they feel. And also people that I would say keep number 4. Was it 3? I want to remember mine. Keep away from people that are in toxic relationship. They will drag you into the gutter. People I feel like, at least in my own opinion or my own experience. Like I'm talking about toxic relationships. Girls that are in toxic relationships are going to rub off on you. Not necessarily that you become just like them, but I feel like it will normalize it in the sense that like, you're used to hearing her own, so maybe your own experience is not that bad. Meanwhile, you don't like what you're experiencing, but because your friend is going through worse, it's like it's not as bad as hers, yeah. And that is not good. You want people that are with good relationships so that you won't be wishing that like, oh, let me wait for my own person or something like that. That will be motivating you to know that people like this, like good people like that exist, if that makes sense. So I would say that's why I say your people you surround yourself with matter a lot. If everybody is complaining about this, complaining about that, complaining about this, and just wishing and not doing anything, you need to change your circle. And me, I feel like I'm the kind of person that has grab, but I have my friends that have their own goals that are not necessarily like mine. But I know everybody's great. Like everybody's doing what they can do for themselves. But I'll say your surroundings matters, especially if you are even if someone that is easily influenced by your friends. That's not good. You need to kind of figure out your own opinions on things. You don't necessarily need to argue with people, but like you need to figure that out so that you feel more secure in your opinions. Like you don't even feel the need to argue because you know how you feel about certain things. I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm hoping that I'm still passing on the message, okay? Not everybody is going to follow you to the next level. And the next level doesn't mean that you're going to be better than somebody else. No. It just means a different phase in your life. Some people need to let them live your life. The people that are meant to stay, they will stay. Let me just tell you. There's some people that I was thinking I'm going to fall out with and they'll just reach out and they just like patch things on and basically clear their mind and basically make me feel like, okay, like I wasn't tripping and they'll just come back. Not necessarily that you let them have full access when they left your life, but like people that you want around you are people that value you, people that make you feel like feeling better. If you're feeling anxious around your friend, that's not your friend. Let the person go. Why are you feeling anxious around your friend? You can feel anxious around your parents, which is still normal. It's me. But like if you're actually feeling anxious, oh my god, if you're feeling anxious around your friends, That was bad though. Like, that's bad though. Me, I don't know. I don't know for you. What kind of friendship is that one? Not everybody good for you. Some people that I thought would be my friends till not forever are going to be my brother tree. Yeah, they now. I don't know. Some people that I thought like they would just be there or just be friends. Like, do you get when you get to friends, you just always feel like you're going to be friends with them forever. But like, bro, let them go. It was when I was finding out one of my friends like a while back, maybe like a year or two ago, and that one was like a big one, and that was the big one that affected me because she was like my bestie to me. My friend was telling me, I have one friend, she's very wise. I don't know if she's watching this video, but she's very wise to me. She was telling me, why are you fighting for a friend that doesn't want to be your friend? That is my fault. The person that's giving you signs, this. If they meant to be your friend, they'll be your friend. And true, if I was following, and me, I basically had to end the friendship like literally. Like I had to text her and be like, oh, I basically cleared my chest. I checked out everything on my mind, and I don't even know her reply was very like basic. I told her that like, oh, she didn't share my business page, blah 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 blah. Like she didn't like the post, she didn't acknowledge it. Meanwhile, she was meant to be in the shoot. So it's like, is this even my friend? And this person is claiming me about as their best friend on her story or like something like that. Like we're just friends for like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like I don't like surface level friendships. Like it was just very weird. And when I told her I added everything in the message about how I felt, and she was like, "Oh, there was a reason why she didn't like post my picture. So there's a reason." Anyways, your friends, not everybody's going to be there forever, but like obviously you can hope that all of them last. But honestly, you'll be okay even if that friend goes. You might be sad in the meantime, but let me tell you, when you get the good friends that are meant to be there forever, you'll be happy. Oh. So let that friend go. You don't even know that it's a toxic friend that is spoiling your market with all your new potential friendships. Please. That's all for now. But I think I've given more than enough advice in this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Please give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Just beg me. Just beg me. Just beg me. Please drop a video. Just beg me. And I'll drop a new video for you guys. Okay? Thank you for clicking this video. Give the video a thumbs up. Love you long time. Drop a like. Guys, drop a like below. And the hashtag for today is hashtag Tyler Water. That's what I'm pressing. Hashtag Tyler Water is hashtag for today. Leave it below if you're watching this far. And I'll be back with more videos. Let me know if you want more sit down videos like this and just me rambling. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And I'll be back with more videos. Bye.